Start. The respondents were informed by a number of letters supported by medical certificates about his illness with a request for staying the departmental proceedings and await the result of the criminal case. Stop. But the inquiry officer rejected the request and recorded his findings on 10/5/1986, holding the appellant guilty. Stop. These findings were accepted by the disciplinary authority and by order dated 7th June 1986, the appellant was dismissed from service. Stop. On 3rd of February 1987, judgment in the criminal case was pronounced and the appellant was acquitted with the categorical findings that the prosecution had failed to establish its case. Stop. This judgment was communicated by the appellant to the respondents on 12/2/1987 with a request that he may be reinstated, but respondents by their letter dated 3/3/1987 rejected the request on the ground that the appellant had already been dismissed from service on the completion of the departmental inquiry, which was conducted independently of the criminal case, and therefore the judgment passed by the magistrate was of no consequence. Stop. The order of dismissal passed by the respondents was challenged in a departmental appeal, which was rejected by the appellate authority on 22/7/1987. Stop. It was at this stage that the appellant approached the High Court through a writ petition under Article 226 of the Constitution, challenging the validity of the order of dismissal on various grounds, including that the departmental proceedings based on the same set of facts on which the criminal case was launched against him ought to have been stayed awaiting the result of the criminal case. Stop. It was also pointed out that since the appellant had already been acquitted and the prosecution case against the appellant based on the raid and recovery, which also constituted the basis of the departmental proceedings, had not been found to be true, he was entitled to be reinstated in service. Stop. The writ petition was also allowed by a single judge of the High Court on 26/9/1995 with the finding that the departmental proceedings and the criminal case being based on the same set of facts, departmental proceedings should have been stayed till the result of the criminal case, and since in the criminal case the appellant had already been acquitted and the prosecution case was not found established, the respondents could not legally refuse reinstatement or the consequent back wages to the appellant. Stop. While directing the reinstatement of the appellant, the High Court gave liberty to respondents to initiate proceedings against the appellant after perusing the judgment passed in the criminal case. Stop.